Hey guys, it's me Erica, and so today I'm actually going to be doing something really fun, or cringing, or at least, yeah, cringing probably. I'm going to read my old fanfiction, and this fanfiction that I wrote in like the 6th grade, and now I'm a senior in high school, so I guess it's the perfect time to read it, so let us get started. Oh god, I already skimmed part of So I guess before we get started, I should say like a small synopsis of what it's going on, because this fanfiction was on Quizilla, and Quizilla doesn't even exist anymore. So it was like an 11-chapter fanfiction on the series of Gear. Gear is basically about rollerblading and how they're like rollerblading competitions. And I had a really big crush on this person named Spitfire, and I decided, hey, let me write a fanfiction. And the story is this girl named Tsubaki is the sister of Nike and Sora who are I forgot which king. I think it's one of them. Sora's definitely the Sky King, but I forgot what character Nike was. And then they have a cousin named Kukai Tenji, who has the same appearance because I was too lazy as Kukai from Shuguchara, and then of course Spitfire and all the other Gear characters. But basically, Tsubaki has a very hateful relationship to her brother Nike because Nike had hurt her other brother Sora, and yeah, it's very a typical romantic thing, and then she hates Spitfire because Nike. So I guess, yeah, let's get started. So I'll have the fanfiction here so you can read along with me if you don't understand me. But I'm looking at it right now, and I have a big thing with colors, which is really weird. Okay, so I guess this is a synopsis of a character. I think this is Nike's friend that took him in. And okay, so I'll read it. Name Yukio Taku. Meaning of the name: Yukio gets what he wants Taku. Why do I have a question mark? And like, I think I was trying to make it like a nickname, but I don't know. Oh wait, and there's a nickname, Spoiled Brat. Okay. Age 20. I know Nike's 21, but let's make him 20. I had to like add that. Friends, Nike's beauty. If that wasn't clear enough. Info. Akiko name really fits him a lot. I didn't even put an apostrophe this. This is not going well, and it's only the first paragraph. As you can see, I don't really proofread. I still don't proofread that much. That's why like my friends get mad at me when they read my essays. But okay. Akiko's name really fits him a lot. He's rich. He met Nike in America when he was young. He and Nike went to Japan to live there. Nike sometimes teases him because he gets a new butler every week as they quit. Okay, that is so descriptive. 6th grade me. Okay, chapter start. Nike's flashback. Nike, Ani-chan. Oh, okay, I've always had this thing of replacing English words with Japanese words. I think everyone goes through that phase, and I didn't even spell Oni-chan right. I'm so mad. Like Oni-chan sob. Why do you have to leave sob? I just had to add that sob in there. Leave. Okay, said a young crying Tsubaki. A teenage Nike knelt down and said, "Don't worry, I'll be back." Nike stood up and looked at Sora, Spitfire, and Kukai, and they were sad, but not as sad as Tsubaki. I'm so descriptive, it's like A+. Don't worry, Nike. We'll take care of Tsubaki even without you, said teenage Sora. Don't worry, Nike said. No, wait. Don't worry, Nike son, said Spitfire, and Kukai agreed. Let's go, Nike, said Uncle Shin. Kukai said, sayonara, said teenage Nike. Another flashback. And I changed my style of the text, and I have uncapitalized words. Jesus Christ. Why didn't you just stay in America? We don't need you here. I didn't even spell America right. And I live in America. We don't need you here. And especially, I don't need you here, said Tsubaki, holding back her tears. Not her, here tears. And flashbacks. Nike's POV. I opened my eyes, remembering what had happened a few days ago. Never thought she would change that much, I said. I can't even hug her anymore because what I did to Sora. I sadly heard someone open the door. Nike, can I use your phone here, said a voice. It was Yukio. Sure, let me guess. The butler quit again. I told him sarcastically. He didn't answer, which meant yes. So what are you doing? Said Yukio. Nothing, just remembering things. I answered. Oh, okay, said Yukio, leaving. I guess nothing will be the same. I whispered. Oh, Jesus, guys. Okay, so I have different text here and then different text here. And I didn't even... There's so many spelling errors in here. Okay, Pink now. Takes place 6 years ago when she was 10. This Takeuchi, we found this near the scene where your brother and his team were attacked, said the detective. The detective handed Tsubaki a handkerchief with initials of NT. Tsubaki was shocked. She knew who it belonged to. Okay, so apparently it's easy to find out that you have to leave something to find it out that you were the person who stole it. It ... can't be, said Tsubaki, crying. Okay, what do you know? Wait, what do you know who this... Wait, oh, what do you know who this... Oh, do you know who this belongs to? Asked the detective. Yes, it belongs to my older brother Knight. But it's impossible. He's in America and he would never do that to his identical twin brother or even anyone else, answered Tsubaki. The detective was checking files at Night Takeuchi. He had found plane travel. Ugh, I'm so bad. My grammar is like, ugh. He had found plane travel file check. Okay, whatever, we're skipping that line. It says here that yesterday he had flown here in Japan, said the detective. No way, like Oni-chan. There's that misspelled Oni-chan again, said Tsubaki. Why do you want us to arrest him? Asked the detective. No, answered Tsubaki. Okay, if he had said yes, I don't think we would arrest him because he's still young. I think that's not how the judicial system works, and I would know because I took AP Government this year, said the detective. Tsubaki became exiting the building? What? Tsubaki said to herself, why, Naiko-ni-chan, why did you hurt Sono-ni-chan? This is very... I will never forgive you. I will never... Nike on, said a new catchphrase. Nike on. No, Nike Takeuchi. Wait, Miss Takeuchi, said the detective. What? Said young Tsubaki. There is also another person who participated. His name is Keelik, said the detective. Keelik-san also participated? I don't know anymore who to trust. I'm going. Tsubaki stormed away. Okay. This is going so well. Where am I? Okay, we're still continuing with Tsubaki's POV. I don't need those two anymore, I told myself. I didn't need Spitfire and Nike anymore. I felt 3 shadows come into my room. They came onto my bed, cold, stunner, stone. Why are you guys here? Aren't you guys supposed to be with my idiot brother Sora's room? I said Sora and I's dogs. While petting all 3 of them, I remember when Sora, Nike, and I had first gotten them. Flashback. Kawaii, said young Tsubaki. Cool, said Nike. Sora, you guys get to keep these 3 dogs, said 2 voices. It was Tsubaki, Sora's, Nike's mom and dad, Marcus and Sue. Why are you guys... Okay, I'm done with myself. Why are you guys going to name them, said Sue. What about Cold, Stunner, and Stone? Answered Tsubaki. That would be a good name, said Nike and Sora. The 3 dogs or puppies licked their faces. Okay. Okay, so now it's the end of Tsubaki, and flashback, Tsubaki POV again. Ugh! There you guys are, said a voice. It was Sora. Sora, I said. Stone. I said, oh. There's a period. Stone, Cold, and Stunner went to Sora. Good night, perverted Sora, I said sleepily. Hey, said Sora. I threw a pillow at him, but it did not hit him. He had closed the door in time. Sora's POV. The next thing I knew, I saw a pillow coming right at me. I closed the door. I left to my room with Stone, Cold, and Stunner. I tried to change it up and not do this. Okay. I got off. Okay, I used the wrong off my wheelchair and laid on my bed. I looked at my paralyzed legs. Even though I tell her she never wants to forgive those two. I forgave Nike and I was never mad at Spitfire. I don't even know what that means. I guess she isn't the Tsubaki I used to know. I laid on my pillow thinking of what caused my paralyzation. Sora's flashback. A teenage Sora saw his teammates at Sleeping Forest on the ground injured, excluding Keelek, Rika, and Spitfire. Well, because in the story, he's not the original Flame King, remember? I just need to put that parentheses to make it clear. Who's there? Said teenage Sora. Two people pushed Sora to the ground and brutally hurt him. One of them took the wind regalia. Who are you two? Asked Sora. Sora, go men. We don't think you're ready to take Sleeping Forest, oh god, to the sky yet, said a voice. It was Keelek, his best friend, and beside him was Knight, his twin brother, holding the wind regalia. He was shocked. He could not believe that they did it. Like we said, Sora, sorry. Your legs will be paralyzed for many years. I think paralyzation lasts forever. After those years go by, Sora, you might be ready, or someone will just take your place, said Keelek. Keelek left Nike, stayed there for a while. Nike, you know, if our little sister Tsubaki finds out you did that, she's gonna be heartbroken. Sora said weakly. Don't worry, I don't think she will if she is still the same. I also guess that Spitfire and Kukai won't be mad either. I'm pretty sure they will. Nike left. Moments later, Rika came coming in. She sees all of her teammates brutally beaten, and the one that was beaten the most was Sora. Sora, Sora, yelled Rika. Sora cried and said, I guess I lost my ability to fly through the sky. Sora set his eyes. Rika called the ambulance for the Sleeping Forest members. Later, Sorry, Nichan. So weird, yelled young Tsubaki. She cried when she saw me sitting in a wheelchair. Spitfire, Kukai, and Lala, Kukai's older younger sister, Nanami, Kukai's younger sister, Kisa, Spitfire's younger sister, Sun are cold and stone. There too, seeing Tsubaki in a total emotional breakdown. Why do I think I was really good? And a flashback. How long is this story? Okay, not that long. Okay. We're getting to the end, guys. Thank you for sticking with me, even though this fanfiction is really bad. Okay. I was falling asleep with memories flowing through my dreams of the five of us, meaning him, Tsubaki, Spitfire, Nike, and Cooper. I just had to make that clear. I hate that I had to make everything clear like they hadn't read the previous chapters. I also remembered the time when Tsubaki told Nike, Kukai, and I that Tsubaki liked Spitfire more than just a friend. Too bad Spitfire never knew before Tsubaki told him to never see her again. He still doesn't know. What's the use? Tsubaki hates Spitfire now, I said. I fell asleep thinking tomorrow something was gonna happen. The next morning, Spitfire's POV. I had woken up this morning to get ready for school. I also have to meet Nike later with his friends in Yukio. I went downstairs, ate breakfast, and left walking to school. And Spitfire was a rich guy in here, so I don't understand why he's walking to school. I was remembering things while walking to school, now especially about Tsubaki and me kissing on accident. I arrived at school being the first one there. I was always the first student at school every day. I passed the billboard. It had top 100 best scores in the test we had. I was number one again. I always at the top of every in the school ever since I was little. Also was Tsubaki. She was number one with me all the time. Then I remembered a memory of us. I also had this thing where all my characters are very smart and they're top of your class. I don't know why. And then the main guy always has to be rich. I don't know why I really like that, but I just do. Flashback about 3 to 4 years ago. We're on top again, said Tsubaki, Spitfire, and Tsubaki. Spitfire and Tsubaki looked at their test results. Yeah, Kiko and Tadase were also on the top 100 list. What should you get, Kukai asked Tadase. You probably got a low score, said Tsubaki. I did not, exclaimed Kukai. You didn't? Questioned Spitfire. I was just kidding. I did get a low score, said sadly Kukai. Kukai sadly, probably. End of flashback. Spitfire's POV. I laughed a little when I heard someone yelling. It was Ishida. Behind him, Reni, Haruna, and Jin. Come on, Spitfire, let's get to class, said Jin. Okay, I said. After class, Spitfire was walking to the address that Nike had given him. He arrived and was greeted by a butler. Hello, Spitfire, said Nike. Hello, answered back Spitfire. I didn't even indent things and enter things right. This is so bad. Nike introduced Yukio to Spitfire and all three of them talked until it was night. It was a Friday. It was a Friday and he was a kid. I think that's why I wanted to do that. Because no staying up on days that are not for young people. Nike and Yukio had to go somewhere. Spitfire just stayed here in Yukio's house. He was thinking of memories again. Why? Whenever I have time, I always think of my memories, Spitfire said in his mind and smiled. Takeuchi House. So I'm going to take Stone Cold and Center for a walk, said acidly Tsubaki. Sora looked at Tsubaki. This late? And besides, had touches Tsubaki's forehead. It looks like you have a little fever. Well, whatever. If you want to go, go ahead. Buy groceries on your way. Groceries on your way, answered Tsubaki. A+ for being a good brother. Sure, answered Tsubaki. Tsubaki had left with 3 dogs to buy groceries and go for a walk to think things, not knowing what was gonna happen. Kukai POV. Why do I feel weird? I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Thought Kukai. Kukai, Ume-chan said to wash the dishes, yelled my little sister. Nanami. Oh, why? I said, Kukai, get your ass down here or else I do it for you. My older sister yelled. Lala yelled. I went downstairs thinking that what could happen that was bad. Yeah, if you're wondering why I didn't put Nanami and Lala into the new characters is because they're mentioned throughout the series, which is very I'm very bad with this. I always have to put stuff like that. I don't know why. Okay, Tsubaki had brought okay, almost done. Tsubaki had bought groceries and came across annoying boy she knew. It was supposed to be the next Sky King Iki. Oi, Tsubaki, said Iki. What is it, Iki? Oh, nothing. Just wanted to say hi, answered Iki. Whatever, said Tsubaki. You look sick. Are you okay? Asked Iki. I'm fine, answered Tsubaki. Well, okay, bye, said Iki. Iki left and Tsubaki walked into the park she, Spitfire, and her older 2 brothers used to play, with Stone Cold and Stunner next to her. Tsubaki looked around, remembering all the time she spent in her favorite place in the world, the park with her best friends in the world. Okay. Tsubaki started to cry. Wait, why am I crying a lot? I'm not what I used to be, I said in my mind while wiping my tears away. I felt dizzy. The next thing I knew, everything was black and all I heard was barking and a thump. I think you don't hear yourself fainting. 2 men, normal POV. I guess this is like 3rd person. 2 old men saw Tsubaki on the floor and were thinking bad intentions to do with her. Hey man, let's get the girl and bring her home. She said one of the men. The other men nodded. Stunner, Cold, and Stone kept barking. What the hell? Get those dogs to shut up, said one of the men. Someone punched one of them. What the hell, said the... That was like my curse words. What the hell? And stuff. Okay, this is okay, skip that line. The 2 punched men both ran away. Stone, Cold, and Stunner kept barking when he saw one of the men, and that saved Tsubaki's life. Man, these dogs sure bark loud, said a voice. It was Yukio. They're just trying to protect their owner, said a voice of a man. It was Nike. The 3 dogs stopped barking since they knew Nike was their owner too. Nike picked up Tsubaki up in his arms, bridal style. what do we do with her? Asked Yukio. Bring her. She can't stay out here. Of course she can't stay out here. Are you crazy? I just had to make sure. Okay, what do you make it? Okay, I'll tell the driver. But wait, how about the 3 dogs? Said Yukio. Nike answered. I think this girl has a guardian. I'm sure these 3 can find their way back home. But now we should take care of her because she looks like she has a fever. Okay, Nike. It's like you care about this girl also, even though we just saw her there on the sidewalk, said Yukio. Yukio knows that Nike has a twin brother, 3 dogs, and a little sister, but doesn't know probably how they look like. So that's why Yukio doesn't know Tsubaki is Nike's sister, but he will later on. I just good for me, informing my people. Yukio walked to tell the driver to tell him. Nike looked at Tsubaki and thought, I cared about my little sister a lot, even though she hates me. Nike Nike looked at Stone Cold Center. Stone Cold Center, go back to Sora. I'm keeping Tsubaki with me for a while, said Sora. The 3 dogs left to go to Sora's house, and Nike had put Tsubaki into the car and drove back to Yukio's house. Chapter end. Finally. Spitfire going to see Tsubaki now after he's still remembering the incident. Sorry for the long wait. So I don't think they have to wait for a long... They waited for a long time because I haven't updated the story in like 6 years. New record? Okay, so guys, thank you for like staying with me in this like very, very cringing read of my own fanfiction. I hope you got a good laugh at it, at least. I guess. So, I hope you guys liked this video, and goodbye.